I'm literally running to catch up with these dolphins. I don't know if you guys could see them, but look, they're right there, right in front of me. Look at this, you guys. Can you see the dolphins? They're hunting. It's Dolphin Day. Delnor Wiggins Beach. I went to like 3 different beaches and was rewarded with this one. Oh my gosh. There was no parking. And God was like, you need to go to Delnor Wiggins. Oh my gosh. Look at that LaDonna. Oh, I'm truly blessed. Truly blessed today. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting, isn't it? Wait, I'm getting as close as I can on them. Look at that, you guys. This is my girl Sandy. Hi, Sandy. We're watching dolphins in the Gulf of America. Look at them. Splashing around. I wish they'd like jump and stuff. That's so much fun. There they are. Our beautiful dolphin friends are here. It's Todd. It's Todd's in the water. Todd, oh Todd. You know, I'm enchanted. And it is just another sign from God that I'm on the right path. It's amazing how He works in my life. I'm trying to walk and keep my eye on dolphins at the same time. You know, whenever you see everybody with their cameras on something in the water, you have to check it out too. Yes, this is so exciting. I'm literally following a little pod of dolphins over here. You saw me do it in a boat, well now I'm doing it on land. The dolphins, they will not escape me. Todd, I'm right behind you. That's my dolphin imitation. These people just realize there's dolphins in front of them. I'm calling them. Flipper, Flipper! Where are you, Flipper? Flipper, jump out of the water. I know, I'm giddy. I'm giddy with my happiness right now.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. There they are.
Everybody's so enchanted.
It's like putting on a show.
They are so putting on a show. Yes, they are. Special dolphin show for the beach report. Look at them, you guys. How great is this? Thank you, Lord. Let this be a lesson. You know, the greatest things happen when you're not thinking about it and you're distracted and you're like, oh, you know, it just, I'm just feeling so blessed right now. You want to hug one? Well, they're slippery. I don't want to hug one. I just want to watch. I just want to be a witness. I don't want to interact. Although I hear that you can, but I also hear that they're kind of violent sometimes. Do they know they're on the beach report right now? Oh my gosh, you guys are making me walk a long way. How far are we gonna go here? You know, if there's 3 dolphins right in front of me, then there must be more. You know, they're in the water. I can't tell you how badly I want to. Oh, look, here they stopped. I so want to get in the water with them. Oh, look what they're doing. Okay, they're hunting right now. Ooh. Like, I wonder if I was in there, would they like come say hi? Whoa, whoa, wow, wow. I don't dare turn my camera off with this kind of situation going on. Literally in front of my face. Dolphin. Look at this. You guys. Yes, like going like, God, I love you, LaDonna. You're so right. That's what's happening right in front of my face. Like going, look at that. Aren't they magnificent? No, I would not get in the water, Frost. Don't worry. I'm not suggesting that's a real thing that I would do. I saw those fish. They're huge. Look at them. And they are hunting what they're doing. So I don't want to be mistaken for fish food or dolphin food, which I probably wouldn't be, but oh, how blessed are we? How blessed to see this beautiful, beautiful sight. Little pod of dolphins. That makes me so happy too. You guys want me to keep following them? I can, but I left my stuff back on the beach. I hope no one's like gonna steal this girl's phone. I don't know. Right now, like you said, I'm gonna let go and let God. It'll be fine. It'll work out. I'm not gonna miss out on this amazing event playing out in real time in front of me, as if the beach report is National Geographic or something, right? We witness miracles on this show. Those are dolphins. You know how you tell the difference between dolphin fins and shark fins? Or that dolphin fins are curved and shark fins are straight up and down. Look at them. Oh my gosh, they are going to town, getting some fish, having a good old time, giving a show to everyone on the beach on purpose. On porpoise, I mean. They're doing this on porpoise. There are a lot of bait fish in there apparently. And these guys are snacking away. Look at this, is right in front of me, people. Literally right in front of me. If I walked into the water, I might bump into them. Oh, you're so welcome, Frost. I'm really glad that I could be here for this. This is like so exciting. This is literally my confirmation from God that I'm on the right path. Oh my gosh. Look at this, they're so fun. Wow, right in front of me, guys. Oh my gosh. This is magical. I am swimming with dolphins. Yeah, on purpose. Look at them. Oh, so magnificent. I've never seen anything like this before. Like suddenly, I'm finding dolphins. Wow. And it's the perfect day to film this because it's kind of cloudy and clear. I don't think my phone's gonna have a problem. Yep, this is live. This is Joel Geographic. This is the beach report. Come on, it's the beach report, people. Expect to see dolphins every now and then. But I'm giving you a good dose of dolphins lately.
That's awesome.
Yeah, hey, please like and share the beach report. Because if you like this, I don't stop. I do this show practically every day. And you never know what you're going to see. Okay, what happened to the dolphin? Now look, this dude's in the water. Okay, this I like this situation. He's in the water. Let's see if they go to him. Ooh, this is exciting.
There's 3 dolphins.
There they are. Okay, they're gonna go right past this guy. This is so cool. Yeah, I think they just ignored him. He is literally swimming with dolphins. I'm walking with dolphins. Yeah, they just ignored the dude in the water. Not interested. Thank you for liking and subscribing, guys. You think this is exciting? Oh my gosh. I have some plans. I have some stuff going on. It's gonna rival the dolphin show we're getting right now. I am literally walking with dolphins. I'm taking a walk with dolphins. And how often do you get to do that? It's funny, it's like they swim for a little bit. I guess then they find a bunch of fish. Then they just start going to town. I mean, it's like they have to eat and run, you know? Like they just slam down their food and move along. There's no taking it home to the refrigerator. Jim smells the ocean breeze. Awesome. Yes, it does smell spectacular. You are not wrong, Jim. All right, dolphins. I'm walking kind of far away, so I think we're gonna let these guys move on their way. I think they've had enough to eat, and I don't know. Oh, and I feel rain. Okay, so we're walking back. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Dolphin Spectacular Beach Report. We know they are out there. That was one of the most exciting things I've ever seen. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. All right, you guys, now I'm a little bit worried about my phone getting hot. Anyway, hallo Deutschland. Let's look at the beach. Because there's more dolphins in there. And you could see that they were definitely feasting. So there will be more. Like I said, you can always tell by the people on the beach because they all have their cameras up. That's how you know. Hey, Fred. Jim, I don't remember the Flipper song other than it was like, flippa, flippa, flippa. That's all I remember. That show was from the 60s, wasn't it? And it's pretty old. But I can't sing it. And I don't know why, because I loved it so much. I don't know. Anyway, I have some really great news for you guys. Sorry, it's hard for me to see your comments. And just a warning for all trolls, I will not be giving you any oxygen whatsoever. So, my mods and I had a meeting last night, and we decreed that this is a no troll zone. So, behave. If you want to stick around and learn something, you need to behave. And if you can't behave, well, then you're going to deal with a mod. That's all. Hey, Frost. You know, Flipper faster than Lively. No one you see smarter than he. Oh, that's the song. Frost has it. I don't even remember the tune, though, Frost. But I ain't got to get it. Yeah, that was good. Thank you, Frost. All right, thank you for coming back. Is that Bo? I don't know, but this is like, look at that dude is so far away in the water. I think there's definitely a sandbar because it looks like he's standing up to his shoulders. So it can't be that deep. Anyway, it's just gorgeous. And you can look down into the water. We're walking in the water right now. Beautiful mild waves. It's just a great day to be alive. That's all. It's a great day to be alive. Can you feel it? Can you smell the sea air? The saltiness mixed with the sand. And when you get closer to the people, you start to smell coconut oil from their suntan lotion. Wait, I might smell it right now. Anyway, being on the West Coast right now is way preferable to being on the East Coast because you can see there's very little seaweed. There's some seaweed in the water, you can see that, but it's not on the shore. This is nothing next to what's going on the whole lower East Coast that I know of so far. I think the sargassum is everywhere. That's what it's called, sargassum. It comes from the Sargasso Sea, and it's never been so bad. Jim sees weed. Yeah. The children having so much fun. You keep your eye out for Flipper. Todd, as we like to call him. Them on the beach report. All right, well, I guess I have a ways to walk. Those dolphins really took me far away from my beach stuff. But that's what I do. I'm that kind of a journalist. If I see a story, I drop everything to cover it. I've always been like that. It's really hard for me to see your comments right now though, because it's super bright and sunny. I thought the clouds were rolling in, but then they went away. Jim doesn't see any seaweed. No, I see the seaweed is in the water. There is no seaweed on this beach. It's absolutely gorgeous. So if you are coming to Florida, don't go on the East Coast. You're not going to like it. I've been there. And I'm going back for now. I'm hanging out on the West Coast until this weekend. I have a great show for you on Saturday night. We're going to see a group that, let's just say, if you are a Zeppelin fan, you're going to love this. So, somebody wants to play baseball. I don't play baseball. I've never been good at catching things. It's not my style. It's not what I do. Here, let's look for more dolphins. Look at all the people in the water, how far out they can be. It's just a really gorgeous day. And you're gonna walk with me until I get back to my stuff so I can take my daily sun bath and kick up my tan before I head back up north. Because I've got some cool stuff going on up north. Oh my gosh. Wait till I tell you my big news. This looks like somebody named James is having a problem on the beach report. James, what's your issue? I'm not looking because I don't care anymore. But if you're a troll, you know, like, reevaluate your life's goals. So speaking of life goals, I actually have a new life goal that was just set today. All right, you guys, so I don't know where to start with this. It's raining too, and I do worry a little bit about my equipment in the rain. Anyway, so for those of you who are new to the Beach Report, fun fact, I am a journalist. And I have been a journalist since I graduated from journalism school in 1987. And hell yes, that's a long time. I'm bad with numbers. 87, 97, 07, 17, 20. We're going on 4 years of journalism here. And now I'm an author. And I have written and published 2 books myself. And published 2 books for other people with my boutique publishing company, joelbooks.com. Check it out, please. Sorry, it's super hot now. Now the sweat's coming down my nose. All right, you don't need to watch that. Here, watch this. People in the water. Maybe dolphins. Well, definitely dolphins, but are we gonna see them? Well, we will if they start acting up and hunting right in front of us, because clearly that happened. Bobby. Yes, I'm Bobby. Okay, well anyway, in 50 years, I have a date with destiny. So, in July, you know, the 4th of July is coming up. 250 years of the United States being a country. It's our birthday. I remember very well 1976, which was the 200th, right? 200? 76. Yeah, well, it was 50 years ago. Sorry, can you guys do the math? I was 10 years old. That's all I know. I was born in 1965 and I was 10 years old. So now I'm 60 and my country is going to turn 250 years old. That's so exciting. Well, I'm participating in that in my own way. There is a parade going on in Saxonburg, Pennsylvania, which when I was a reporter for the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, that area was always my beat, if you will. You know how reporters have beats. So I was often working in the Butler area and got to know the people of Butler County very well, along with Allegheny County, as a journalist for nearly 20 years. I can't tell you how many years, but I started writing for the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette soon after 9/11, and I wrote for them until I think it was something like 2017, 2018 maybe. And then I went my own way and just kind of did my own thing, wrote for some other magazines and stuff, but slowly just really took care of myself and my own beach report and my own journalism, with nobody telling me what to say and how to say it. This is Delnor Wiggins State Park Pass. It's a pass. It's an island. It's kind of like a key. Well, no, maybe it's not an island. It's a pass, and I don't know what that means, but it's kind of shaped like an island on the one side. Anyway, so yes, I moved to Switzerland for 10 years, and it wasn't because of my journalism. It was because I fell in love and met a Swiss citizen man and married him and had 2 children. But I came back to the United States in right before 9/11, actually 1999, with my husband and my 2 children. And then 9/11 happened, and I started writing for the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette and some other publications. At one point, I became executive editor of a local magazine called North Hills Monthly. Just lots of different clients all over the country. And I became a travel writer in addition to my covering news beats in Butler and Northern Allegheny County. And so yeah, I've been all over the world. I mean, not really Asia or anything, but Europe and of course the tropics. I wrote a big article about St. Lucia, which was my first ever travel assignment. I used to have a travel column in a magazine in Pittsburgh, in South Pittsburgh actually. Jim says, you won't need your... Sorry, there's dots of water on my phone, hard to see. Hi Wales. Hey UK. Anyway, look at the dog. How cute is that? Wonder what the dolphins would do if they saw a dog. Look, that dog knows he's on the beach report. Actually, that dog sees me and they all want to come and say hi, but he's in the water and I don't want him to say hi to me now. I'm going to keep on keeping on. Well, I got to find my stuff. Like, that's an issue I'm dealing with. Help me find my stuff, please. Dang. A lot of people leaving the beach. Well, I have a find my phone thing, so it shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, so my big news is that going back to Butler County, Saxonburg to be exact, for the 3rd of July, and they're having a parade, and they have asked me to be a dignitary in the parade. In other words, I'm going to be riding in a 100-year-old carriage pulled by Clydesdale horses. That's a fact. I'm going to be in a parade. I was just asked to do it last night. Asked. Like, who would say no to this? Anyway, next week, let's see. Yeah, next week, I will be traveling on a girls' trip with my bestie and other friends and her friends. And then I am babysitting the little dogs, the one that looks like my dog that passed. And then I'm hightailing it up north for the 3rd of July, where I will be kind of starring in a parade. Like, what? Yes. It makes my heart full. I feel so honored and so excited. So then the other thing that's happening is they're going to put my book about 9/11, like it was yesterday, a journalist file since 9/11. They're going to put that in a time capsule that will be open 50 years from now. And it dawned on me, like, first I'm like, oh, well, my grandchild will be there to watch it be opened in 50 years. And then I thought, you know what? That would mean my grandchild would be 50 and my daughter would be 80 something. And I would be 110. And I think I can do that. I think I'm going to try to live to be 110 so that I can see me and the next 3 generations open up that time capsule that my book is in. How cool would that be, right? So I got to live to be 110. This is the plan. And with that said, I've just found my bunch of stuff, so I'm good. And I'm just so excited about the things that are happening in my life. And yeah, I left Pittsburgh because the weather sucks and I don't ever want to live there again. But I can't tell you how much I appreciate being honored by the people I used to work with as a journalist for so many years, and that they never forgot me, and that I can still go up there. I'll also be up there for J13 for the 3rd anniversary, I believe it would be. Last year was the 1st. This will be the 2nd anniversary of the day they tried to kill President Trump. So I'm writing a book about that, by the way, from the perspective of a Butler journalist. And it's there's a lot going on. So, all right, you guys. I'm sorry I can't see your comments, and it's getting pretty sunny here. So just stay tuned. And one thing I have to figure out, with the help of my stylist, Donna, of course, what am I going to wear in a parade in a 100-year-old carriage being drawn by Clydesdale horses? What do you wear for that? This is way beyond what I think. I'm not going to go on this by myself. So anyway, it's going to be really fun content, Jim. Yes, and I'm going to take you guys with me. And hi, Kevin. You think I'm cool now? Wait till you see me in a parade as a dignitary. Ah! I'm so honored. I am beyond honored. A lot of crazy stuff goes on in my life sometimes, but it's stuff like this that reminds me who I am and what my mission is. And that all my work, all my hard work, it matters. And I'm never ever going to stop doing what I do. So, you know, know, the devil can throw roadblocks at me left and right, which he does all the time. And I just gotta kick him away and ignore the distractions, ignore the noise, ignore the blah 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 voices that mean nothing, and focus on my goal of telling real stories, being a real person in a world of fakery. Alright you guys, well I'm gonna say ciao for now because it's so bright out here and I need to take my sun bath. Alright, love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And we'll be back on another beach report. Maybe if there is a good sunset, we'll do a sunset show, but I don't know. I'm bogged down with work now that everything. It's so much. Anyway, please go to jewelbooks.com and help support the beach report because we are doing amazing things here, and I am one of the last real journalists in the world. Not working for myself, I'm working for you. So thank you always for your support and your love. And I will see you in the next beach report. Ciao for now.